Most countries have first inhabitants or indigenous people. In the Philippines, we have many such as the Igorots and the Lumads.
Japan also has an indigenous group that not many people know about. So, join us, Casey and Lau, as we explore the world of the Ainu people.
Japan has two indigenous peoples, the Ainu and the Okinawans. However, the Japanese government does not recognize Okinawans as indigenous. Therefore, we will be focusing on the Ainu people. The Ainu were the earliest settlers of the land of the rising sun. Majority of them live in Hokkaido and as such, call it the land of the Ainu or Ainu Moshiri. The Ainu culture is closely tied to the land and nature. They incorporate all biological life as much as possible in their daily lives and rituals. Even their villages or kotans are built around rivers or seas, giving them easy access to water. Their work is also tied to nature. They were hunters, foragers, and fishermen.
However, like many native people, the Ainu became outcasts when a nation took over. The Japanese government forced them to suppress their culture. They had to learn the Japanese language and take on Japanese names. The Ainu people had no choice but to comply and adapt. Many of them hid their nature-tied traditions and accustomed themselves to modernity. So, Lau, what is Japan doing to make it better?
Actually, the Japanese government is taking steps to give the Ainu back their culture and the respect that they deserve. The first step they took was to let the Ainu be legally recognized as indigenous people back in 2019. After that, facilities and complexes were made, such as the Sapporo Pirka Kotan or the Ainu Culture Promotion Center, if I remember correctly, and the symbolic space for ethnic harmony, to exhibit the Ainu culture so it can be kept alive.
Also, people in Japan are doing their part by showing interest in them. There's even a popular manga series, it's called Golden Kamui, showcasing the Ainu culture. However, many of the Ainu people are still afraid to reclaim their identity, which is why Japan must continue to create more meaningful steps to undo the hardships that they impose.
Japan has many beautiful things, but of course, they're not all cherry blossoms and rainbows.
However, what's important is to do better. We can help the Ainu by learning more about them and supporting events that showcase their culture.
Well, that's it for today's episode. Again, we are your hosts, Casey and Lau.
This has been Konnichi-What, brought to you by RareJob, giving chances to everyone, everywhere.
Let us know your thoughts or what you want to see next by commenting below.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to get notified of our latest updates.